In the glare of the spotlight, some celebrities met their tragic end in front of their devoted fans. What drives these shocking moments? Brandon Lee. His death was both captivating and heart-wrenching. Born on February 1st, 1965 in Oakland, California, he had some big shoes to fill as the son of the legendary martial artist and actor Bruce Lee. Growing up, he was immersed in the world of acting and martial arts, thanks to his father's influence. Brandon was determined to make a name for himself in Hollywood, separate from his father's enormous legacy. He started with a mix of martial arts and acting roles, and even though he didn't want to be typecast as a martial artist, he began to gain recognition. The turning point came when he landed the lead role in The Crow, but tragedy struck during the movie's filming on March 31st, 1993. In a shocking accident on set, a prop gun that was supposed to be safe ended up firing a real bullet, fatally injuring Brandon, who was just 28 years old. The irony was painful. He was filming a scene where his character gets shot, mirroring the real-life tragedy. Dimebag Darrell. Dimebag Darrell, born Darrell Lance Abbott in 1966, was a legendary guitarist and a giant in the heavy metal music scene. His journey into music seemed almost destined, coming from a family with deep ties to country music production and songwriting. As a teenager, he picked up the guitar and fell in love with the sounds of bands like Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Kiss, and Van Halen. Teaming up with his brother Vinnie Paul, Darrell co-founded Pantera in 1981. After Pantera disbanded in 2003, he and his brother formed Damageplan to keep their musical journey alive. But tragedy struck on December 8, 2004, during a performance at the Alrosa Villa Club in Columbus, Ohio. Nathan Gale, a deranged fan, rushed onto the stage as the band played the first song of its setlist and shot Darrell multiple times. He was pronounced dead at the scene, aged 38. Irma Buell. An Indonesian pop singer, Irma Buell was known for her unique and daring performances, often involving live snakes. Her career was marked by this distinctive style that set her apart in the music industry. However, this very element of her performance led to a tragic incident. During a show in Karawang, West Java, she performed with a king cobra, a choice that underscored her bold approach to entertainment. She accidentally stepped on the snake's tail in a fateful turn of events. The cobra, in a reflexive response, bit her on the thigh. Buell, assuming that someone had devenomized the snake, continued to perform for 45 minutes after the bite. It was only after this extended period that she began to show symptoms of the venom's effects, including vomiting and seizures. She was taken to a hospital, but unfortunately did not survive the venomous bite. Ty Longley. Born on September 4, 1971 in Sharon, Pennsylvania, Ty Longley was a talented American guitarist and vocalist who significantly contributed to the music industry. He graduated from Brookfield High School in Brookfield, Ohio, and his passion for music led him to join the band Great White in 2000. His musical journey also included playing in Samantha 7 and participating in Nick Menza's solo project, showcasing his versatility and skill as a musician. Tragically, his life and career were cut short in a devastating incident. On February 20, 2003, he performed with Great White at the Station nightclub in West Warwick, Rhode Island, when a pyrotechnic mishap sparked a massive fire. During the chaos, rather than immediately exiting the building, Longley went in search of his friend in the audience, and unfortunately did not survive the fire. This fire claimed a total of 100 lives, including Longley's, making it one of the most horrific accidents in the history of live music performances. Christina Grimmie. A gifted musician, Christina Grimmie was born in Marlton, New Jersey on March 12, 1994. As a teenager, she gained fame by posting song covers on YouTube, earning a dedicated fan base. Christina's talent led to touring with Selena Gomez and The Scene and releasing her original music. In 2014, she impressed on The Voice and continued making music after the show. Tragically, on June 10, 2016, she was shot at the Plaza Live in Orlando, Florida, by Kevin James Loibel, who approached her while signing autographs inside the venue. Grimmie opened her arms to hug him, Loibl then pulled his Glock pistol and shot her 3 times at point-blank range. He was tackled by Grimmie's brother, and the men scuffled. Loibl broke free, backed against a wall, and fatally shot himself. Les Harvey. Les Harvey was a talented guitarist with a deep passion for music. He co-founded the band Stone the Crows in late 1969, known for their unique blend of blues rock and progressive soul. Tragically, on May 3, 1972, during a live performance in Swansea, Les was electrocuted in front of the audience when he touched a microphone that was not earthed, while the fingers of his other hand were holding the strings of his guitar, leading to his untimely death at age 27. Nick Menza. Nick Menza, born on July 23, 1964, was a powerhouse of talent and skill in the world of metal music. He joined Megadeth in 1989, leaving an indelible mark on albums like Rust in Peace, Countdown to Extinction, and Euthanasia with his technical drumming and creative flair. Nick's versatility was evident in his solo work with bandmate Marty Friedman. Nick's passion for music remained strong despite leaving Megadeth in 1998 due to health issues after knee surgery. He worked on various projects, including his own album, Life After Death, and collaborated with other bands. Sadly, his life took a shocking turn on May 21, 2016, while performing with OHM in Los Angeles. Nick collapsed on stage and, despite efforts to save him, was pronounced dead at the hospital. An autopsy revealed congestive heart failure. He was only 51 years old. Owen Hart. He is a wrestling legend known for his remarkable career. Owen Hart was born on May 7, 1965. He came from the famous Hart wrestling family, and his iconic Blue Blazer character and memorable feud with his brother Bret Hart are legendary. Tragically, in 1999, Owen fell to his death during an event in Kansas City, Missouri. While being lowered into the ring, Hart fell 78 feet, landing chest first on the top rope, throwing him into the ring, leaving the wrestling world in shock. Barbara Weldons. A remarkable French singer-songwriter, Barbara Weldons was known for her soulful and captivating music. Her musical style was a unique blend of folk, pop, and blues that resonated with people worldwide. Barbara had a gift for crafting heartfelt lyrics and beautiful melodies that touched the hearts of her listeners, earning her recognition and admiration in the music industry. But tragically, Barbara's promising career came to an abrupt and heart-wrenching end during a live performance. It was July 19, 2017, when she took the stage at a church in Goudron, France, as part of the festival Lio Ferre. It should have been a memorable night, but it turned into a devastating one when Barbara suddenly collapsed while performing. An autopsy later confirmed that she had been electrocuted. She normally performed barefoot, and her foot made contact with a defective piece of electrical equipment. She was only 35 years old. Sib Hashian. Sib Hashian was a drummer renowned for his significant contributions to the music world. He was best known as the drummer for the iconic rock band Boston, which gained immense popularity in the 1970s. His powerful and rhythmic drumming style shaped the band's signature sound, contributing to their chart-topping hits like More Than a Feeling and Peace of Mind. His skill and passion for music left an indelible mark on the rock and roll landscape, earning him a dedicated fan base. Tragically, his life came to a shocking end while he was doing what he loved most, performing. On March 22, 2017, while on the Legends of Rock cruise, Hashian was playing alongside fellow rock musicians when he suddenly collapsed on stage. A heart attack ended his life at age 67. Subscribe for more.